2, 1.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spark TV News, giving you your weekly update on the issues around the area.
A group of antisocial yobs in Sunderland have been banned from pubs and clubs across the city. The Pub Watch scheme is designed to make drinking in the area safe, trouble-free and enjoyable. James Fanning reports.
I'm here today outside Varsity, which is one of the many pubs and clubs in the area associated with the Pub Watch scheme. So far, 74 troublemakers in Sunderland have been banned from pubs and clubs in the area. Police officers have identified and removed a hardcore group of yobs that continually cause problems for the city centre drinkers. The bans show that the city's Pub Watch scheme, which the police work together with pub and club owners, has been a success. The latest arrests were in January, and this brought the total amount of offenders up to 74.
Pub Watch is a scheme where basically most of the pubs in Sunderland get together and they talk about different policies regarding like licensing laws, trouble in town, certain people. I would say it's been beneficial to us because obviously they ban people from town. We don't really get much trouble in here, but that's partly because of Pub Watch. It's a good idea. Definitely, every pub should be a part of it. Yeah. Every pub, definitely.
Transport group Nexus has announced it is recruiting 30 new apprentices to revitalise its ageing workforce. The company that manages the Tyne and Wear Metro has created posts in engineering to replace workers who are close to their retirement. The three-year programme working with Gateshead College will recruit 10 new apprentices each year and will be important in the Metro's £385 million modernisation project. Bernard Garner, Nexus General Director, said, "We are acting now to guarantee cherished engineering skills and expertise are not lost as people retire."
Police discovered 200 cannabis plants yesterday at a house in Sunderland. They found the plants at an address near Chester Road. Arrests are yet to be made as officers are making inquiries to track the residence's tenants who are believed to have important information about the crime. Chief Inspector Richard Jackson said that the destruction of this cannabis farm once again demonstrated how Northumbria Police are fully committed to tackling drug crime in Sunderland.
It's the University of Sunderland student elections today, and they're voting on who will represent the student body in the next academic year. Zoe Muldoon reports.
It's the first year Sunderland University students can vote online for the candidates they wish to represent them. The executive committee of 9 students consists of 5 sabbatical officers who take up full-time paid positions and 4 voluntary roles.
Every student is eligible to vote as long as they're a member of the University of Sunderland, and each executive officer is elected in based on those votes. We've got the Sports Activities Officer, Entertainment and Media Officer, President of the Students' Union, and all these people can represent you in different levels and can get you different things whilst at university, so it's very, very important to get those votes in.
The elections ensure that the right people are chosen to be the voice of the students. Today, polling stations were in place on both the St Peter's and City campus, giving students across Sunderland the chance to vote.
Everyone should vote. It's up to you to keep the Students' Union and voice your opinion, choose who you want to as an officer, and they'll have their say on all the committees.
Candidates are doing everything they can to secure votes. Results will be announced at North Shore on Wednesday.
2.
Plans are being made for an Easter Gay Pride fundraiser. Local DJs and a Cheryl Cole tribute act will perform to raise money for the annual Sunderland Pride event, which receives no external funding. The official Sunderland Pride takes place on the 1st of September and sees thousands descend on Wearside to celebrate diversity in the region.
And that's the main news for today. Now over to Matthew with the sport.
And Sunderland slumped to a 3rd defeat in 4 in the Premier League after a 3-1 loss to QPR. The defeat leaves Sunderland 6 points above the relegation zone with only 9 games to go. But the women's team fared better after a hard-fought 1-0 victory at Barnet. Captain Steph Bannon struck in the 80th minute to maintain Sunderland's unbeaten run this season. And in hockey, Callum Richardson scored on the stroke of full time to earn a point for the university hockey team. The captain, however, was disappointed with the result.
It should definitely have been a lot more, constantly attacking throughout the game. Like, they had their chances as well, but I feel about 80% of the time we're up in their D. We made the chance, just couldn't finish today, unfortunately.
This result means Sunderland's hopes of a title is out of their hands, as they sit 4 points behind the leaders with just 2 games left to go. The university's basketball team ended their season on a high note, as they beat Durham Seconds 78-61. Manny Papula poured in 21 priceless points in an enthralling counter at City Space. This win secured 4th place for the university side. And finally, this week we were visited by the head of BBC North, Peter Salmon, who discussed the Olympic legacy.
There's a huge surge of interest in a more diverse range of sports, and you know, sometimes it's hockey's moment, sometimes it's it's athletics moment, and there's a bit of that. But I think there's a broader range of sports now which have captured the public's imagination. You know, to kind of take things like cycling.
Well, that's all the news from us today. Check back with us next week for another news update.
That was horrible.